The fucking fullback stuck on the line. Come on.
And following the time to kick this one away.
What you doing? Why you going for the ball?
The back of the end zone, so we'll start the drive.
Real nigga in the game.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now.
Fetus, what are you doing?
Cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula that got them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they can get this game tied up.
And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. Rolling to his right. A throw complete to the tight end, Tunyon. And he's got some space here.
Devin White, why the fuck was you running so slow, bro?
Across midfield. So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. They give to Dillon out of the gun. And he'll power ahead, but only for about 3 yards. Second down coming up. Play action. Now it's Rodgers. He's got a man. It's his tight end. That's complete. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs 33. On the handoff, this is Dillon. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. Here's the big man Dillon with it. And he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter. 14-7. We remind you in just a couple of minutes we'll get you to Orlando and our good friend Jonathan Coachman. Coach will run through some of the numbers.
Oh, what a ball at! This
first half
32.
So far.
Man, why is this man in the game? Man, what a ball at! Man, come on, man. Why is this nigga in the game, bro? Oh, man. The end of the quarter, they put a 4th-string nigga in the game? Man, come on, man. Like, what are we doing here? Fucking game tripping. Nigga, 7 niggas in that ain't supposed to be in the game.
Caught on the right side by Adams. He'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Marking down at the 9.
I didn't like the play call. I loved it. Running situation for sure on 4th and short. They got the defense to commit too many men in the box to stop the run and have the guts to go for the pass instead. And as a result, they're set up 1st and goal.
Throwing is Rodgers. Open man left side. It's the tight end, Tunyon. That'll bring up 2nd and goal after the gain of 5. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
2nd and goal from inside the 5. Out of the shotgun, it's Jones. And he is
how you just let the nigga go straight through there?
Scrimmage. So backed up to the 6
Stupid
now.
ass,
3rd and goal.
Oh, what a ball at, nigga!
And he is going to lose yardage here. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half.
Man, I know I ain't have my depth chart
The
like that.
offense stays
My
out there.
offensive line.
A big challenge here from this far back, but they're going for it on 4th and goal.
Big stop, T. Big stop. Let's go. 45 tonight. 45 tonight.
They'll go for it. It's Rodgers.
Ah, saw that
And
shit.
he's got it. It's caught for the Packers touchdown. Robert Tonyan there to make the grab. And the Packers are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first half. So now Rodgers will lead the Packers up to go for 2. Rodgers will throw for it. And that is caught for the 2 points. So they go with a pass there on the 2-point try and able to convert it, Charles.
And a good job by the offense figuring out their 2-point play and using it well. It's interesting how people are using the strategy nowadays, though, isn't it?
It really is, and I don't know how much that particular play factored in, but with the PAT moving back in 15-16, that kind of changed things, didn't it?
It's really a part of everyone's strategy now. When I talk with coaches and when we sit with them, they always talk about they actually have 2-point periods in practice now, something they never really did before.
Disrespectful.
This nigga like Arsenal.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. And with them trailing, there is still enough time to try to string a few plays together, maybe get into field goal range. "35 seconds, all that remains in the first half as they come up on first down. Brady.
Oh, no. I'm about to
Come
fix.
on, man. Pick that shit.
Like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in. Second and 10. Throwing now is Brady. And this is caught. It's Brown.
What the fuck was that?
Down,
what kind of defense was that, bro?
Damn.
A good grab
Lord, look on the time went off.
Michigan man Antonio Brown.
That was a bad idea.
Real estate on the catch too, didn't
Show
he?
him the fuck was.
I think the most impressive part of it, though, if there's a chance for him to get the football, even though he was covered well, he somehow finds a way to get it.
So on second down, the field goal unit is on here as they try to get 3 before half. This to equal Matt Prater's record. It's a 64-yard attempt. And that one's not enough juice and ambitious effort, but it's well short.
Somebody suggested that I try that shit.
This is a win, nigga.
Sports.
These two teams going through their final adjustments. It's about time for the second half in Green Bay. So for the call, we go back up to Lambeau and Brandon Gott.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. So it's the Packers set to receive the kick. They've got the lead as well as we are underway in the third quarter. Fielded just outside the goal line.
Damn, white nigga laid those stupid ass out.
And no further. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. The drive starts with a carry by Dillon. They'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second
hard
half.
out there.
At the 28-yard line.
8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's second and 2. They run once more with Dillon. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the third quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
Well, this has been all that we'd hoped for. Two of the game's all-time great QBs slugging it out in a one-score game here in the second half. 1st and 10. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Dillon now on 1st and 10.
Baseman, huh?
5 as he gets this up to the 48-yard line. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Running left is Dillon. And this one goes nowhere.
Stay on your block. You playing pitty pat with the nigga.
At the 46. On 3rd down, here's Dillon. And he was able to shoot.
Oh, Mercedes Lewis, like, you not taking your block like you supposed to, bro.
They've converted twice, failed once so far on 4th down. Let's see what's in store here. They do go for it. It's Rodgers. Open on the left side. This is Valdez-Scantling. And now this is going to be close. The defense says they stopped him, and they did.
You need 3 yards. You're in a 2-yard route.
Call there to go for it, and that will
force no awareness, bro. None.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And they do trail, but they have a chance to possess the football first to try and do something about it.
And that certainly makes it something of an important drive for them, because is it going to win the game? No, but you have to do something to bring some life to your sideline.
And he'll go down the number for getting this inside the 30.
That outside handoff to the left, that play has to warm the heart of an offensive line coach, because they controlled the left side where they were supposed to. They didn't allow anything to leak from the backside on the right side of the offensive line either. Well played.
Yeah, and it created a big run. Back to the ground, this time with Jones. Jones breaking from the contact. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
You know what really fires up offensive linemen? When the guy that is carrying the ball behind them
can
create his own space and can break a tackle along the way.
8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple. They'll try the right side here with Fournette. Oh, out.
Man, get the fuck out. This nigga game slam way over there. I got 3 people by the ball.
They keep possession.
You can't give away these types of opportunities in the red zone.
Look, I got 2 niggas right there.
The ball escaped his hands. Fortunately for him, able to get picked up by his team. Football recovered. They still have an opportunity deep in the red zone.
Shit, that nigga was on that shit. No bias.
Now Jones.
What the
and
fuck?
They lose yardage here. They go backwards to the 13-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be 2nd down.
Nigga had failed now.
I know you seen him.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out how niggas skilled out of push like that.
Because he definitely needs some assistance.
Perfect.
So first down went in the wrong direction. They're at the 13-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. Now they'll throw with Brady. He's got his big tight end, Gronkowski. They'll wind up getting 7 on the completion, but they'll still be faced now with a 3rd and goal situation.
So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there, freezing the defense just enough to bring the tight end free downfield for the completion.
Just let your soul glow.
So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. Here's Jones. And he's into the end zone.
Oh my God! Come on, man. Nigga ran straight through the arm tackle.
His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon, and the Bucs are going to retake the lead. Now, they went draw play there on 3rd down around the goal line. Something you normally like to see, Charles?
Oftentimes, people are prepared for a pass in this situation, so the draw is a good call, but it's better when you usually have a lead blocker. If you don't have a fullback, you can use your H-back to pull in front. Sometimes you pull a guard to get out in front. Maybe it's your tight end.
Why would he come out the motherfucking end zone, my nigga? Man, bro. This man really came out the end zone. Like I told him to his son. I ain't much. Wow.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. And now, remember, this offense has sputtered yet to score in the 2nd half. They'll need to change that here. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. They'll go again to Jones. And some room to maneuver. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 53 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries.
We'll definitely see some open running lanes, and he's taking advantage of it right now, but that shouldn't be a surprise. Defense has the lead. They're playing for the pass first.
So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. A give to Jones. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now. Hopefully get to the perimeter later, and let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on first
Man,
down.
you gotta catch the blind. Nigga waiting on the nigga to come.
But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
The Packers on 3rd down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. Here's Rodgers. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's
Oh my
incomplete.
God,
Oh,
bruh.
that's got to frustrate him a little
Nigga,
bit because they nearly
block.
got to him there, and it would have been the first sack of the game. Instead, they're able to influence the release, and they did force the incomplete pass.
One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down.
Here we go, let's bring it. Let's go, let's bring it. Let's go. Like by four. I got one. Hey, watch.
Now Rodgers got to have this one. He's got his
Oh,
man.
man, what the fuck?
And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. Clock running, under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10. On play action, it's Rodgers.
Man, get the come on,
They've given up a
man.
few first downs on this
What the
drive,
fuck
but getting
was
the
that?
incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn
No,
the tide.
any explanation for that?
Incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads
Any?
to a 2nd and 10.
54, right there. 54, Mike. You gotta get the
Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers looking for the end zone.
How the fuck you get beat that bad?
Adams. Touchdown, Green Bay. Devontae Adams there to make the grab. And the Packers have retaken the lead. So here we go. The Packers will line up to go for 2. They'll try and throw for it. And he's got it. So the 2-point conversion is good, and they add on to their 4th quarter lead. So that effort gives them a 3-point cushion and guarantees that a field goal going forward won't beat them.
Yeah, that's really good strategy because that's all you care about. Not getting beat at this stage. At least give your team a fighting chance.
And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Now, the bad news for them, they've seen that cushion they once had totally evaporate, and they're working from behind. The good news, they now have the opportunity to regain the lead right back.
I'm
And up
almost
to
like
the
a fumble
35
back.
before they're able to knock him down.
That bitch Grant picked it up and ran about 10 yards.
Crazy. Nigga lays Leonard fucking ass out.
So who the fuck did? I can't lie. Nigga fuck Leonard up on that bitch. Toe. Let's go.
That was good, tough running right up the middle. And if the defense can't penetrate and make him slow his pace or change direction, that's often the end result.
A few better down a score in the 4th quarter than Tom Brady. This is 1st and 10. Here's Brady. And this one caught on the sideline, but they say already out of bounds. Now the throw didn't give him a chance to turn it upfield, and that brings up 2nd down. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Here's a give to Fournette.
Oh yeah, they use the Darius.
But he can't rein in at the line of scrimmage. Officially nothing on that one, no gain, so they're left with still 10 to go on third down. An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
Packers going to use one of their timeouts.
Defense,
It's
bro.
just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. On play action. Now Brady.
Oh, this nigga pump fake that bitch.
Being chased.
That's all right. It worked out.
Throw left side complete.
Man,
That's
come
Brown.
on, bro.
He'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
That's fake ass
A
shit.
big connection on that one.
It worked
35
out.
yards.
It worked out.
Wow, bro.
So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome you back. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. Fournette, a 1st down carry. And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
Man, Gronk blocked
And
the
now all
fuck
of a
out this
sudden, the
nigga.
shoe's kind of on the other foot. Maybe you pull the reins back here a bit?
Yeah, a little bit, because you got to make sure that you don't score too quickly.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Now Leonard Fournette. No dice this go around. He's hit behind the line and taken down. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
There's no question that coming into this game, this defense is pretty vocal about his desire to take this running back out of his game. And all that pregame whooping has turned into results.
Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. Out of the pistol, it's Fournette. And they'll work this down to the 15 for a pickup of 4. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. Here's play number 7 on the drive. This is 3rd and 7. Back to throw, Brady.
The fucking defense, man.
The wise decision there. No one open. He just
Fucking man up, man.
And that keeps the field goal on the table as it's 4th down.
That means it's just one last chance left, and this has to be a first down or a touchdown, or this game's over.
What?
So on 4th down,
Too
out trumps the
conservative.
kicker in a big spot here. Suckup's kick is good. And that will tie this game here in the final minute of play. Now, we knew this had the potential to be a tight game with less than 3 minutes to play. Couldn't be any tighter. We're all tied.
All locked up, right? And this next drive is going to tell us everything we need to know about this game, because I want to see how they come out with the football. Are they going to be aggressive and attack downfield? You still got the 2-minute warning to come up. Or are they going to be conservative and try and hold on and maybe just get to overtime?
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They've got work to do, but they do still have a bit of time here.
And they've got to feel comfortable with that, but they have all their play sequences called. If they get out of bounds, that allows them to move another play, but if they don't, it's hurry up to the line of scrimmage and either spike it and stop the clock or continue to move it downfield. To try and get in range and win this game.
See if they can do just that. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on 1st down. Now Rodgers. He's going to loft it deep right sideline. It's in.
Oh, my man. Other man just stopped running.
These are the spots, this stage of the game, where it pays to have speed on the perimeter, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and in the second quarter, he may very well run by him, but in this situation, I know as a defender, I'm loosening up a couple of extra steps that allowed him to run with him stride for stride.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
Okay.
Back to throw, Rodgers. Looking deep for Adams. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Sean Murphy-Bunting. And the Buccaneers are going to have it here at their own 15. Well, we say it often, Charles, but not all interceptions are created equal. That is a big one here in a tie ball.
It usually comes down to the team making the fewest mistakes, and that was one of our mantras back at Tennessee. Coach Mosley say all the time, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. You've got to cut those down to give yourself an opportunity.
Fournette running out of the gun. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. And now with 4 seconds left, we get a timeout call.
First down, Buccaneers.
Now Brady. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Jair Alexander. And he will be taken down. And that means we are headed to overtime. So 4 quarters wasn't enough, and we are off to overtime. Don't change that dime. It's a little teaching moment here. Overtime rules. Remind us how this goes, partner.
Okay, so in the past, we had sudden death. First team to score wins, but no longer. Now, if the team receives the ball, scores a touchdown, they win the game. If they kick a field goal, though, or don't score, the other team gets a possession. And after both teams get a possession, then we're into sudden death. First team to score wins the game.
So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. They control their own destiny here. They have the football in overtime. Obviously, a touchdown would win it.
And I think teams around the league are still adjusting to the idea of going downfield, scoring a touchdown wins the game because they were used to just going downfield and trying to get in field goal
I
range
pressed
to
the
win a
wrong
game.
button.
Still having to make that transition.
I knew
Let's
it was
face
coming.
now,
I
the
fucking
ones who
knew
are
it
doing
was
it
coming,
best
bro.
know they need to go down, attack, put the ball
I
in
had
the end
exactly
zone,
what I
and not
wanted.
leave it up to a field goal and give the other team a chance.
Yeah, as we said, they control their own destiny. Here's 2nd and 10. Now Rodgers. And he'll let this go.
What the
deep
fuck
for
is-
Lazard.
Man, come on, bro. Come
Trying to dial
on.
up the
Look
long
at
way
this
out
shit,
there,
son.
but it'll be 3rd down. 2 straight incompletions. Now the pressure's really on. Last thing you want here to start overtime, a 3 and out.
And I know that a
So,
few years ago when they changed the
I
rules
guess
about
that's the
overtime, it may have
motherfucking
changed
that's the win,
a
huh?
little bit about
Yeah,
how
you
go
do got
about
the win.
things. But bottom line is, when you have the football, you never want to give it up. You want to make sure you get points on the board at a minimum and put pressure on the other team.
Fuck.
This is a huge 3rd down call.
Why he got enough time to do that, man?
Packers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
He went back. He audible out of it.
On
He audible
first
out
down,
of it.
Rodgers. And he'll let this go deep for Lazard.
Let's fucking go.
Look at the ball, bro.
Picked up by Jamel Dean. And they will
Let's
finally
fucking
stop
go.
him as he's
Look how the
down
ball
the
just hanging in the
40.
air.
I told you going into the win. I picked that on
And
purpose.
you know what they say, when you throw an interception like that in overtime,
That's why when I kicked the ball, it went out of bounds.
Look how it's just hanging in the wind.
Remember in the first quarter, you could have been like that.
That's typically how coaches and teams feel about it. If you throw one,
That's crazy.
you likely cost yourself the game.
A shotgun give to Fournette. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Fucking ball hanging in the air like
That
that.
might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Brady gives this one off to Jones. And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line. Now 3rd down is looming. A pickup of 2 on first down and just 1 yard there.
Whenever we talk about the best strong safeties, one word constantly comes up, and that's instincts. Being able to diagnose run or pass and make the appropriate moves.
He crashed down hard there. He was ready for that running play. They'll need to get it to the 30 for a first. This is 3rd down. A handoff to Fournette. And he'll be taken down at the 34. 3 yards won't be enough here as that'll bring up 4th down. So now one of the biggest kicks of the night is forthcoming. And now the Packers going to take another timeout. They'll be down to just 1 remaining as we step aside here in overtime. So here we go. Maybe the biggest kick of the game forthcoming. Now,
That's gonna do.
here, we're going to get a timeout
Nope.
by the offense.
Just get my dog a little confidence.
Remaining here at OT.
You ain't doing nothing but icing them your damn
So the
self.
field goal unit is on the field, as this is a big spot right here. He's going to need a little mustard on this.
Okay.
51.
I missed that bitch.
He's got the leg, but it's no good. He missed it right. So it's his second missed field goal here. That wouldn't have ended the game,
No,
but it would have
you
given him a
serious?
leg up in
The coach
OT.
suggestion, bro. 76-yard field goal.
They did their part.
Come
Now
on,
it's
bro.
time for their offense to put
You can't
together
be
a
fucking
drive
serious.
and seal the deal.
Can't be.
Missed that bitch.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go,
Bro, what the fuck? Why is the balls going like this? They're running in the middle of the field wide open, son. Oh my god. Look at the ball go way over there.
Another drive in this overtime.
Man, you fucking serious, bro?
neither team able to finish this game off. I know that the first thought is,
Man,
does
wide
anyone
open in the
want
middle of
to
the
win it?
field.
But I think that they both desperately want to win it, and sometimes you force things, and that leads to errors.
Well, it's out there for the taking. We'll see who can do it. Brady and the Buccaneers here, 1st and 10 at their own 27. And he'll begin the drive with a give to Jones. And he'll take this up near the 35.
You serious, dog?
A solid
Fucking
run on
ball
first
go
down.
way
Gain of
over
7
there.
leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
They keep it on the ground. This time it's Fournette. Oh, he's got some breathing room.
Come on, Rashawn Gary. How the fuck you missed that tackle, bro?
Takes it inside the 40.
Oh my
82
god.
yards rushing for him now as he was just trying to will his guys to an overtime victory.
This nigga missed it. Look how late delayed that shit is.
So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. Fournette. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down.
Can't be missing
They've
those
had some
tackles, bro.
success here in overtime of this opening drive running the football right back to that well.
And why not? When you have that kind of success, make them stop you, and until they do, keep going back to that well you just spoke about. I think there's more water there and available to them.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Fournette running right, and he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up. He's had some big runs in this game, not there though.
But I don't think they're going to be deterred by that play right there. He's had some nice runs in the game, and how many times have we seen a good running back get stopped, yet turn it into something big on a later carry? I'd stay with him.
On 3rd down, Fournette.
Man, look at this shit here.
Down, but not before
How the
they're
fuck the
inside
defense winning?
25.
Oh my
There on the
god.
3rd down play. We're
What
able
the
to convert on
fuck,
that
bro?
RPO.
What y'all did, son?
With the guy taking the snap, doesn't it? Because you're counting on him to make the right reads and give the ball where it's supposed to go. He did on that play.
And he stopped immediately there. Zadarius Smith able to get him down.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
On now is Ryan Suckup for the field goal try. This to win it in overtime. And he got it. The kick is good in overtime.
Good
He's
game.
able to split the uprights. And that will break our tie and give them a
I want
three-point
fuck over me
lead.
that game.
A road win
That
in the
shit was
National
terrible.
Football League. Charles, you never take that for granted no matter who you're playing, no matter where
Way
you're
to
playing.
fight,
You
fellas.
take it and you
Way to
run with
fight.
it. And you know you primed the pump all week in your own home facility. No one thinks we can do this.
That was
Only people who
terrible, though.
believe are right here in this room.
Way
And
to
then you go
fight,
on the road, band
fella.
together, and get it done.
That was all on the offense there. Fucking ball going all stupid and shit, man.
Good fucking game, Tampa Bay.
Man, that wasn't no good game, man. I
You
had four
crazy.
interceptions. Still should have won. Four of them bitches. Come on, center.
I'm doing that. You know, it take a little minute when you want to be having that motherfucker.
No, you take a little minute. I send the shit as soon as I'm back in the menu.
I'm saying they had, you know, I just got out.
Oh, you was talking about you was stuck in the game?
Yeah. Hmm.
The NFL is on EA Sports, and we're at Raymond James Stadium in Tampa, Florida. With the echoes of Cannon Blast still ringing in our ears from the north end zone, the Bucs were introduced a moment ago, and they are all set as their guys will do battle with the Green Bay Packers. Here's the punter, Bradley Pinion, on to get us started. And off we go from Tampa.
And this is going to be returned from middle of the end zone.
Now a play fake. Rodgers. Oh, he's going to air it out right away.
Oh, look how late my nigga jumped, bro.
Carlton Davis picks it. And the Buccaneers are going to get the football here as they force the INT on the game's opening drive.
And I don't like the way that nigga play action. That nigga the whole opposite way. Look, right? What you doing that, bro?
What the fuck? Hey, look, see that?
You seen it?
I saw July sitting.
That nigga was the opposite way. Like, how you do that?
On the ground, this is Leonard Fournette. And a short gain here across the 10 to the 12.
Oh, you see the new controllers coming out? That purple journey shit?
Nice job there by the defense.
They
They just engaged.
Hey, what they, 79?
Something like that.
Don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
And a short 3-yard pickup.
Yeah, that purple, that bitch fire.
That bitch fire. I'm getting that
a whole
bitch.
lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did
And
a
my
really
next
nice
controller.
job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Definitely my next controller, dog. Next one to the
The
connection.
Packers bringing in an extra member of the secondary here to try for the 3rd down stop. Brady going to throw.
Damn, we own that nigga.
He sets to fire deep. And unable to connect. Incomplete.
That nigga Jara had motherfucking Mike Evans on flip flops.
I'm looking at this with my defensive eyeglasses
That's my
because you
fucking
remember
him.
the old
That's
days
what I
when
want
a
to fuck
tight end
with
saw
too.
a
I can fuck
linebacker
with
covering
him.
him and thought he had a mismatch. But the way they can run nowadays, not necessarily so. They gave it a shot downfield. That one
I'm somebody
incomplete.
had that nigga on lock.
The punt team on now as Pinion sends this one away.
Nigga couldn't even cut.
Fielded just inside the 30. That'll be put in the books as a 53-yard punt. And it'll be Packer football here. 1st down and 10.
Had some stifling defense just now.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Now, they were intercepted the first time they had the football, but now they get it back, and it's still 0-0.
And because of that, you know what the thought process is? Interception. What interception? It didn't really happen because they gave up no points. So go back on the attack. Go back and run the offense you believe will be successful. Find your playmakers and give them the football.
2nd down and 8. Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones. And this will be stopped.
Yeah, Paul, you supposed to fucking.
We're good for 7 yards. Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1. They'll try and run for it with Jones.
Look at this block.
This one's going to go the wrong way.
Is you fucking serious, bro?
42.
Man, get this nigga out of there, bro.
Deciding to take a timeout
Nigga out the fucking game.
They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 1st quarter.
What this nigga at? Get the fuck out, boy.
Well, the offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. Here we go on 4th down with Rodgers. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked by Antoine Winfield.
That's why he must go for it.
And the Bucs are going to take possession.
Oh, why you didn't throw the what's it called?
Either it's going to be a pick or a punt.
Quite a decision there on 4th down. They didn't just want the first. They wanted 6 points.
Yeah, the 1st down, though. Yeah, that nigga home.
It that's
Oh,
too
I ain't
bad,
see.
partner, because they really went
What's
for
his
it on
name?
that
The
one,
running
right?
back.
Because I think in their mind, sometimes the illogical play is a logical play. But in this case, they were wrong.
Oh, he's got a little day.
Bro, how the fucking nigga
And he's
squeeze for
free
the...
going down the left
Jump.
side.
Man,
It's a
come
foot
on, bro.
race. And he gets all the way down to the 30-yard
Hold up, man. You
line.
gotta get the fuck out.
55 rushing
I be
yards
forgetting to
rushing
do that.
for him now
Get
as he
out,
has
bro.
gotten the night off to a hot start. So the big play has him all the way down to the 30 now for 1st and 10. Play action. Now it's Brady. Airing this one out for Evans. And this is caught.
Use his shit, man.
Damn, jump.
Make it, taking it with
Use his shit, bro.
dropped at the 1.
Man, come on,
A
man.
big
Let me
play
jump,
that
bro.
time through the air. 30 yards. First
Nothing,
and goal
nothing I
at
can
the
do if they don't
1.
let me jump.
Nigga box that boy out.
Fournette.
Oh,
No
shit.
signal
Don't you
yet.
do
I don't
that.
think he got in. He didn't. They'll mark him at the 1. Call it no gain,
Don't you
and it's
do
going to be
that.
2nd and goal.
They're right there at the 1. No gain, but don't let that stop you. Line back up and keep going at them. If I'm them, I'm thinking about going at it 4 straight times.
They'll try to punch it in with
That
Fournette.
nigga stuck on him.
He's
Oh,
into
come
the
on,
end
man.
zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown.
Man, stuck on my
Big
own
back
man.
Leonard Fournette able to push his way in from a yard out. And the Bucs have taken a first quarter lead. Extra point put through by Succop. And it's now a 7-0 game. And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
Man, that man ain't gonna do what I told him to do.
But to go a little bit deeper on that one, I would think about some play calls now.
That shit. Oh, this nigga ain't picked that shit
This
off.
nigga was burnt. All of a sudden, that nigga just picked up buku speed.
I like the fact that he
Oh,
took the
come
shot
on,
deep
man.
downfield. Even if
Come
you
on,
don't
bro.
get the catch, maybe you get a defensive penalty and pick up the yardage that way.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Rodgers. He gets this to Devontae Adams. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. And this is caught. Mercedes Lewis with a grab. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. Rodgers again now. A check down here to Jones. So the completion good for 6 yards. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Rodgers going to throw. Slant to Adams. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs 17-yard line. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Into the red zone. It's Rodgers. This is caught. Touchdown. Robert Tonyan from 17 yards out. And the Packers are within an extra point of tying this thing up. Extra point up and good by Crosby. And we are tied here in the 2nd quarter. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
The first-round pick, Jair Alexander, making the tackle. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Now a play fake. Brady.
Give me that shit, Rasul.
Get the pass intercepted. Rasul Douglas picks it.
There you go, Rasul.
Brandon, this is a veteran quarterback back there. He should know better than to make a throw like this. This is definitely not his best ball, and I think he knew this was trouble the second it was leaving his hand.
The Packers going to use one of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. So after the INT, it's Rodgers. Forced out to his left. Rodgers sliding to a stop for the first down. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Now a first down carry by Jones. He's going to get 4 out of this as he's down to the 10-yard line. 2nd and 6 from the 10. Here's Rodgers to throw.
Oh, pick. Oh, he didn't catch.
Touchdown, Green Bay.
Man, shut your stupid ass up.
He can hear you. He said, man. He said, man, shut your stupid ass up.
Tell him I missed them easy wins.
He can hear you. He said he missed them easy wins.
I missed them easy wins.
He said he missed them easy wins against you.
Telling them Lakers looking nice. Them niggas sad as a motherfucker.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this.
Man, you trip.
I hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
First play of the drive goes the wrong
I hear.
2nd and 12. To throw, it's Brady.
You well about to throw a pick.
Incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
What happened?
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second timeouts. So
What do you say?
He said, tell you ain't clutch at all. I don't know, that nigga somewhere
Tell him
else.
see me, man.
He said, see him. I hear you sound excited.
And the defense, they'll spread the field, a dime package here on 3rd and 12. Fakes the give to Fournette. Now Brady. Toward the sideline. Did he keep the feet in? Yes, he got them both down, says the side judge. And that's good enough for a first down.
And that's how you pick up a first down. Not only does he make the catch, but has enough body control to get his feet down inbounds, toe tapping, and drag it to make sure he gets it done.
All right, bro.
On the run, it's Fournette.
There we go, Rashawn.
All right.
The line of scrimmage, and he
Nigga.
goes down right there.
Fuck, man.
No gain on the play there. Second down.
He ordered it
Offensive line
already.
really didn't give him any room to maneuver on that play.
Things closed pretty quickly, didn't they? And how about the wrap up at the end of that tackle?
What you said?
Left no
He
doubt
ordered
there
this
would be
game
no
already.
additional yardage.
He
to
said
be
he get it
found.
on the 28th. Next Tuesday. He said.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. They'll try the right side here with Fournette.
Ooh, big tackle,
He'll
Travis.
only get a yard, maybe 2, up to the
Could have
46.
kept going straight, fuck.
Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
It looks like the Packers have added an extra DB on 3rd down.
Mike 42, Mike 42. Tighten up, tighten up. Pull it together. Mike 42, Mike 42.
Now Brady. This is
Oh,
caught
come
by
on,
Antonio
42.
Brown.
Darren
And he's gonna
Sharper.
have the Buccaneers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Come on, Darren Sharper, bro.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the 2nd quarter. 14-7.
The nigga Treyway said I'm throwing dots, man. That nigga throwing dots.
A reminder coming up in a couple of minutes' time. We'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman, the coach in our EA Sports studios. They'll have a look back at the next-gen stats from this first half of action. Here's a give to Fournette. And now they're going to get
Way
it
to hold
down
him
right
up,
at
Russell.
the
You
line
take
of
that.
scrimmage. Second down, back to Fournette.
Right there, Seth. You take that.
Give him 4 on the ground there. They're now left with 3rd and 6.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
So it's 3rd and 6, and this will be the 8th play of the drive. They fake the handoff. Now Brady. And this is caught. It's Brown.
Fuck,
And in
man.
for the Buccaneers touchdown.
Nigga do the fucking, I don't know what kind of move that was.
35 yards. And the Buccaneers are an extra point away from tying up this
Look at that.
football
What the
game.
fuck was that?
Suck up for the extra point.
Then the nigga put the wrong hand up. Look how he flees. Oh.
And we've got a good one brewing. We're all
Trash
down
ass
to
animation,
14.
bro.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Tie ball game, still a little more than a minute to go in the half. The question, can they put something together here, try to take that lead into intermission?
I would have to think that would be the goal for sure. I don't think you sit on anything here. Here's your opportunity. Push it downfield. As you mentioned, it's a tie game. So minus a disaster on your part, you've got that in your back pocket. Go ahead and try and get some points and feel great going into the half.
Following the incomplete pass, here they go again. 2nd and 10 from the 25. A quick throw out to Adams on the perimeter. And he's eliminated at the 33 following a good pickup of 8. Rodgers looking to throw on 3rd and 2. And Rodgers intercepted the 3rd time.
That's my fault.
Mike Edwards puts it on.
I should have went where the fuck I was going at with the ball.
He brings it back to the house for a Buccaneer TD.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway.
Damn, that nigga was open.
Fuck. The lap of the defender from there. He doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
Extra point up and good by Suckup. And the lead is now 21.
Good play, defense. Good play, defense.
Come on, man.
Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown.
Wrong shit,
that
Jones.
one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And we'll see how they want to play this. Just a little over 20 seconds to go. Now Rodgers to try again after the pick 6. And he'll be hit as he releases it.
Come on. All the niggas I got blocking.
Be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't
Nigga
really
left
any
all them
throwing
niggas
lanes,
in the block.
but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Not wanting to take a chance this time, they'll keep it on the ground. And he'll just keep 2 hands on the football as he'll be taken down after a short pickup. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Second half straight ahead from Raymond James Stadium. Both teams finishing up their halftime adjustments. So for the call, let's get back over to Tampa and rejoin Brandon and Charles.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. The Bucs with the lead, and they'll get the football first as the second half is underway. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We've hit a wall, so to speak.
And have hit it hard, haven't we? Because the defenses right now, they seem to be a step ahead, don't they?
Man, let me hit the
Beating
man
him
with
to
the
the point of
safety,
attack,
bro.
beating him to the punch. These offensive guys are tinkering
Man, let me hit the man with the
What's it
fucking
going to take
safety.
to get back on track?
Yeah, both sides
Was
searching
it
for
that
adjustments.
protection? The kind of
run
what's
got
up? I
6,
think it's let
now
me hit the
2nd and
man
4.
with the safety.
What?
Oh my God.
The block.
On play action, it's Brady. Airing this one out for Evans. And is unable to hold on to that defensively. A potential game changer, but it falls
Told me not to
incomplete.
try him like that
Well,
before.
he did almost everything right. Excellent coverage, breaks
shit
on the
did look a
football,
little
just
sweet.
unable to haul it in and take it the other way. So he dropped an interception. The key for him now, don't dwell on it. Just move on to the next play.
Yeah,
They
the other
face
nigga
a
beat so
3rd
bad.
down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. Now Brady. Touchdown here, but not
Boy,
before
if
he
you don't
does
jump
pick
that
up
shit,
the
boy.
first.
That was a route run,
Oh
not
my
just
God.
with dexterity, but with intelligence.
Oh, man.
Found the hole in the zone, made sure the
wrong
quarterback
thing,
saw
bro.
it, and was
I
able to
did
make the
that
sure
wrong.
catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
Well, this has been all that we'd hoped for. 2 of the game's all-time great QBs slugging it out in a one-score game here in the second half. 1st and 10. He's going deep for Brown. And that is intercepted.
That
Man, you
nigga,
see how fast he got?
interception. He did not
Bruh.
keep the feet in bounds,
that
apparently.
nigga Antonio
So
Brown
it's just
had
gonna
this
be an
nigga beat.
incompletion.
Next thing you know, this nigga took off
Nigga, how you
like
think I feel with 23? Caught up to a nigga like
goodness.
that.
Shit. I said, man, I gotta click on now. I can't
So
wait
now
no longer.
2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down.
I gotta click on right now.
Working from the gun, it's Brady.
Fucking
And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from arm, incomplete. Now it's 3rd down.
Well, listen, when you've got the lead, there's absolutely no sense trying to fit a ball in where you shouldn't. You can see the coaching in his head taking place on that play because he saw he had a receiver in the area, and he just put it well over his head out of harm's way.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10.
44's the mark. 44's the mark. Check. Hey, defense, let's go. Pick it up, team.
Again, it's Brady. This will be caught by Brown. And he's going to have the Bucs first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Oh, that nigga ain't get that first? Man, get out of here, bro.
And he'll take this ahead for
Yeah, how you got the first
second
down?
down coming up.
At the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run. So the
No, that
offense
was
could
not a
go
first
Not,
down,
you
bro.
hit stick that man to the first down.
To the side. That nigga went all to the side. What you talking about?
Forward, though.
Shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
Back to the ground, this time with Jones. Still a couple yards short of the first as the 3-yard gain brings up a 3rd down.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain considering the blitz that they just had against them.
They're trying to keep the drive going. This will be play number 8. It's 3rd and 2. They'll try and run for it with Fournette.
Look at the defensive shit, the luck, man. Oh, that shit is good, bro.
Tampa Bay. Leonard Fournette.
Shit trash, bro.
He can cover a lot of ground, and he showed off the athleticism there as he broke off a big one.
That shit garbage, dog.
Extra point put through by Succop, and the lead now up to 14.
Nigga, whole camera view turned around. All I'm doing is moving the nigga around.
Following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on.
I think when you press the analog in it do that.
They gotta do what it do. But
And
then
just
you
double
can
click it
unlock
in.
it.
It's a
I ain't even much
touchback.
press the
They'll begin at the
control of that
25.
hole. I'm just moving the shit from left to right. And that shit happens. Ain't nothing you can do about it once that shit happens.
The Packer offense ready to get
Just
their
be-
next
just be
drive
on up.
underway. And their deficit a little wider than it was at halftime. Does that touchdown a minute ago change the thinking here at all?
I think it does, at least a little bit, because now urgency has to start setting in. You can't go out there and go 3 and out and run the risk of falling behind substantially, but you have to do it without pressing, because pressing, that'll lead you into bigger errors.
On 2nd and 11 now. Rodgers, a throw complete to the tight end.
Damn,
And they work this well upfield
Evans.
across the 45. On first down, Rodgers finds a seam inside the 40. And finally down at the 36-yard line. So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 36. To throw is Rodgers. This one swung out here to Jones. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's 2nd down. Rodgers to throw once more. Now look out, Rodgers lost the football, but it looked like
Man,
a
this
Packer.
nigga
Yeah,
is the
Packer was
most
able to get this back,
fumbling
and they'll indeed keep
nigga
possession.
ever, though. I'm
Fortunate
telling
to
you,
get that
this nigga
football
fumble
back,
more than
'cause trailing here in
anything.
the second half, last thing they needed
Look at
was to
that.
lose the possession.
And the word I think of here is opportunity, because it could have been lost there, their chance to score points. But the opportunity for the defense was to go ahead and really close this game down if they were able to get possession.
look to throw. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard
all you
line.
niggas right there.
Big connection on that one. 30 yards.
All you niggas right there.
And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL.
I can't move
EA
nothing.
Sports.
The fucking game stuck. Oh, come on, man. Damn. You're just trying to fuck all over a young nigga.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Throwing is Rodgers. And for the
Oh my God, nigga threw the ball deep to the nigga.
Mike Edwards picks it off. And the Buccaneers
Nigga, you supposed to go 3 yards. This nigga went 10 yards down the field.
Well timed. I mean,
So why is you going 10 yards up the field? That's not even much how to play
That
though.
interception will further hinder their already slim chance at victory.
Yeah, and you're talking about time not on their side, but it certainly is on the defense's side, and they understood that. They knew they had to press it a little bit, and they planned accordingly, and what a benefit for them, able to pick that one off and hopefully put this game away.
Give them 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. They'll run it again with Fournette. And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage. The Bucs on 3rd down. They've been excellent, 6 for 7. This is 3rd and 7. Play action. Now it's Brady. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done.
Fucking clear. Look,
And they're going to put this game on ice
know what
in the
that
fourth
was.
quarter, but still not afraid to
It's
throw
all
it as
good
they
at
show
something.
there.
You want to play the game with confidence, and they have a guy who's in control right now. Their trigger guy, throwing it, they feel just as confident with him doing that.
Bro, where you going? Man, son, do you see what I'm working with, bro? Where the fuck you going at?
Oh, shit. I don't know, that boy thought it was a play action or something. Yeah, got caught slipping. That boy turned around, started chasing your boy.
Things that you have to do. Late game situations, kicking situations, doesn't matter what it is, the things you have to do to win a game, and that comes up
That
in
nigga
that
was
meeting,
tripping,
and you
bro.
practice it, they've got to be happy to see it executed, being able to stay in bounds and work the clock. Well, I don't think there's any question, Brandon, at this stage, the stop troops, the defensive guys, they've got to use their 3 timeouts here. They've got to stop them and get the ball back.
Yeah, if you're in that 2 to 3 score deficit window that they're in now, you got to get it ASAP.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Stop them, use your timeouts. Easier to move the ball on offense without timeouts than to stop them on defense without using them.
He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. Finally, defensively, they have a little clip to show positive for actually stopping him running the football.
It's been a really long night for them, hasn't it? So they got a little bit of a win there, but let's face it, the vision that he's had running the football has carried his feet to the open spaces and to big yardage all night long.
On 2nd down, here's Fournette.
Why did this nigga move, dog? What the fuck is you doing, Travis?
Leonard Fournette, a 16-yard touchdown run. And the Bucs
Oh, I don't know
have
what's
put
going
this
on
one
in my
to
field,
bed
bro.
here in the 4th quarter.
Man, that's game, man. Fuck, stupid ass niggas, man. They gotta stop playing my quarterback too, bro. I don't know, I gotta go have a talk with him. Got my nigga throwing the ball all stupid and shit. Hello?
Mm-hmm. I was looking at something on the phone. Let me go to my depth chart.
Yeah, I'm in my shit right now. Fuck. Gotta move some niggas around. I got some dumb niggas though. I ain't never seen no nigga run away from a nigga. Come on, Randall Cobb, where you been at, bro? I know you been hurt, but you time you get you back in there. I forgot all about you. Fuck. Let's see right tackle. Yep, card. Right tackle. Alright. I forgot to put you all you niggas in the game, man. I'm ready. Damn, Kyle, how the fuck I forget to put you on? Him
What?
and Jake.
Oh, I gotta do something else real quick on the depth. Ah, fuck. Let me get on.
Damn, how the fuck I forgot to put this nigga in the game? No, I'm sleep.
Go and blow a bag just for fun.
Man, nigga don't want to see nothing from no 5 years ago.
But I still came out number one.
How you put shit up from 5 years ago?
Who did that?
You don't want to see that shit? Snapchat.
I don't know, fuck with that Snapchat shit.
I don't. I just be nosy.
I ain't never had one. I got
Who
one,
that?
but I don't know how to use that shit. Fuck with that Snapchat shit.
Oh yeah, I think that's fire though. Green pants.
Tired of being broke, I got my racks up. Hold on me. I was headed down a dark road. I couldn't. Nobody better ask me for nothing. Remember we was sliding in that photo alley with the smoke. They get the hide and make the scare boys run. I can go and blow a bag just for fun. A lot of pain I went through hell.
It's on you.
Oh, every day. You know what I thought. Every
NFL is
the
on
Lakers
EA
won.
Sports,
They
and
beat
we're at
Brooklyn.
Fuck
Raymond
no.
James Stadium
Oh,
in Tampa,
You
Florida.
people
Just a
sad,
short
man.
time ago, the Buccaneers
Niggas
emerging
got a
from their
whole
tunnel to the
all-star
roar
team
of this frenzied
in 3
crowd here
games below
in the
500.
Sunshine State. And we're in the big ship, and fittingly,
There
everyone
goes
here
people.
ready to do
and them
battle
old
as
at the
Tampa
park
Bay
all
gets
star
ready to
niggas
match
though.
up with
I
Aaron
don't fucking
Rodgers and
care.
the Green Bay Packers.
Never got all them old ass niggas on one team. Me and LeBron. You gonna get a nigga old, get somebody like motherfucking Chris Paul or something. Man,
Here's
the
the
damn
Paul
ain't old.
Bradley Pinion on to get us started. And off
No,
we
he
go
ain't.
from Tampa.
The rest of them
All
look
that
intimate.
nigga older.
And this will go as
Him,
a touchback.
LeBron,
And they'll
Melo,
begin
Russ,
things at the
Westbrook.
25.
Westbrook ain't that fucking old.
He right there.
The white. DeAndre Jordan.
Them niggas just look old too, like Wayne Ellington. What's his name? I don't know, think that dude that old. But that nigga look old. Nigga said,
Isaiah Thomas.
you don't know how long he gonna be there. Though.
He on 10 days.
And not the start he was hoping for there,
contract.
as he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
And he ain't
No
old.
gain on the game's first play, and it's second
Shit, that
down
nigga
now.
Isaiah Thomas been in the league. Nigga, you forgot he was playing for Sacramento, nigga.
A give to Jones. And a nice run past the 30-yard line there. And they'll look to avoid an early 3-and-out here on 3rd and 4. Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers. That's complete right side to Lazard. And he'll
Damn,
be
I
out of
sold
bounds,
that
but
out,
able to get
bro.
it up past the
Sure the
45.
fuck did. 'Cause I ain't really ain't want to run
When
that
you're playing a
play.
quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down.
How all them
So
niggas
now
got in
20
there?
yards to go on
God
second
damn.
down after the sack. Work to be done. Throwing now is Rodgers.
Oh, I'm on that shit. What a pick at?
Even the greats in this game,
Bro, how the
and he
nigga just
certainly
came straight
qualifies
through that?
as one
Nobody
of them.
blocks him.
They're going to have trouble if they continue to throw into double coverage.
He better be careful.
Man, come on,
Too
bro.
much double coverage. Might have a couple of them picked off. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Shotgun now for Rodgers. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down.
They started letting me run to the ball. I knew he was
Easy
gonna
to
drop
hold on
it.
to.
They just made me stand there.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball
That was
away.
full possession.
So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away.
Bounce back. Moving out.
And he didn't quite have the backspin on that one. It hits at the 4 and continues into the end zone. It's a touchback. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Brady and the Bucs now with a 1st and 10 at the 20. A first carry for Leonard Fournette. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
Now 2nd and 7 from the 23. Here's Brady to throw. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. Here's Brady. And that's knocked away and incomplete.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
And the punt team on now as this one's sent away. And this one sails out of bounds. I think it'll be inside the 25. It will. 24-yard line is where they'll spot it. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. The crowd maybe losing just a little bit of the edge after back-to-back punts.
They want some big plays. They want to see some offense. They want to see somebody break away, whether it's through the air or on the ground. Now it'll be interesting to see where the patience is on both sides. Each head coach, can you hang in there and not try and force something that could put your team in some jeopardy?
A good run got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. Here's Rodgers. He'll drop this underneath for Jones.
That was a pretty favorable situation there. What would you call that? 2nd and manageable? Smart play, too. Didn't force it.
I'm going to pick that bitch by accident.
Just checked it down, let him get the first down, and that's exactly what he did.
Buying time to his left.
No, why would the fuck did you stop running on him?
Get it up past the 45.
That was an excellent job
my
of
fumble,
recognizing the
nigga.
situation. His first read wasn't there. Heck, his second read wasn't
Nigga,
there.
just stop running
And he
at
bought
that
himself
nigga.
a little extra time scrambling out of the pocket, got to the sticks, and picked up the first down.
Hey, he ain't stood up. 29, get your weight up, man.
Rodgers now on first down. Throw right side. This is into the hands of the tight end, Tunyon. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down. Now Rodgers. Man open. That's Marquez Valdez-Scantling. This is 3rd and 1. Very likely 4-down territory, even if they don't get it, though. Rodgers going to throw. He gets this to Devontae Adams. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out.
And let's let's face it, what we just saw there, not a surprise, is it? I mean, this is what he does well. And if you don't tackle him as soon as he catches the ball, this is the end result. Big yardage afterwards.
Got the speed, the agility, so good with run after catch. And we're only in the first quarter, so they better get a wrangle and a hold on that quickly.
Yeah, you're exactly right. And what's really difficult to try and defend him is if you want to press him so that you get him on the ground quickly after the catch, a lot of times he'll just run past you at the initial point of contact, and he'll go deep.
Stopped up on this first down run. He might have gotten back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it.
When we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
On play action, it's Rodgers. He'll buy some time right. And it's complete to Adams. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds.
That's a big league job there of getting out of the pocket, not panicking, and just buying himself some time. Then he made a good, accurate throw to set up 1st and goal.
We're scoreless after 1. The Packers with the football here to begin the second quarter as they go to work on a 1st and goal. Now it's Rodgers. Caught right side. It's Lewis. A good rally to the football keeps him to only a yard, and it's 2nd down. Jones. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Green Bay touchdown. Aaron Jones taking it in from 2 yards out as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. Crosby connects on the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone.
Shit. Ooh. Only niggas gonna say, nigga hit the whistle.
The Bucs off
with that back,
their next possession. They'll be looking to match that touchdown from a moment ago. 7-0 is the score as they begin with a 1st down. They'll start
right
out
there.
on the ground. It's
Fuck, both times.
And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on 1st down.
What the fuck is that?
So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the 1st down run goes backwards. Now a play fake. Brady.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I forgot it was that route.
Picked off by Jair Alexander.
Oh, touchdown, too.
Damn.
Pick 6 and a Packer touchdown.
That's why he threw it like that.
Coaches preach all the time about opportunities and taking advantage of them, and he did exactly that. I used to have a coach told us all the time, a lost opportunity is never regained. Well, no regrets here. He picked that one off and took it to the house.
If that wouldn't have been him, the computer wouldn't even pick that bitch like that.
And that'll make the score 14-0.
You know that nigga jump out the gym and every fucking thing else.
It was so fucking fast, nigga.
And now the kick is away.
Ain't no way in the world nigga been able to click on that shit. And nigga still wouldn't have jumped that high.
The back of the end zone,
Nigga
so
probably
we
would have
will
been running
start
and put their
here
hands
at
up.
the 25.
I like the blocker. Bad.
The Tampa offense ready to get
I still
their
felt like they should have let me throw it
They
like
gave up the pick
to the
six,
sideline
and
though.
now they'll be looking to right the ship here. Now,
Me
as a
throwing him over
quarterback,
there.
are you a little more cautious this go around?
You should be, just because after what you gave up, but you can't be so cautious.
Oh,
I don't know why I threw that ball there.
I don't know why, nigga, you seen me down.
Savage.
Nigga, I'm running right with that nigga.
I don't know why I threw it there.
But not before he's all the way down to the 37.
You know that nigga fast.
And Charles, you know, it seems like sometimes when you fall down early, there can be a tendency there to try and get it all back in one fell swoop. And that time, that thinking leads to an interception.
And I believe you brought up a really good point there,
tripping.
Brandon, because you try and force plays, right? You try and get all back in one shot, just as you mentioned there. And you know you're going to need some big...
God damn! Man, come on, bro.
At the midfield stripe. On second down, it's Jones. And nothing doing here as this time the run maybe gets him back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. On third and long, it's Rodgers. That is caught. It's the tight end, Tunyon. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A big play that time through the air. 30 yards. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. Here's Rodgers to throw. Nowhere to turn this time. He goes down. Sacked back at the 29. Sacks a growing theme in this first half. This is second and long. Another try after the first down sack. Rodgers.
Come on, Valdez.
Call it a gain of 6 on the play. And it's going to be third down and a ways to go here. 3rd and 14. Shotgun now for Rodgers. And that's complete to Adams. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Now Jones.
Oh, look how they made it. Oh.
Touchdown, Packers. Aaron Jones with his second touchdown here in this
Look at his stick into the elbow, man.
Packers add on to their lead. Crosby with the extra point, and that makes the score 21-0.
Buccaneers, nothing. Mason Crosby, kickoff for Green Bay.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away.
This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone.
All right. Let's make us a little comeback, man. Make us a little comeback.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again.
Oh, I ain't see him. I got one, though.
And this is caught right along the sideline. What a job.
I must see that ball.
If that nigga don't turn around and just come straight to the ball, we good. That's a pick.
I did that.
We remind you that coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will be alongside. He'll have highlights and analysis from Orlando of this first half of action. Fournette running out of the gun.
Yep.
Kevin
Go,
King
Kevin.
coming up from the secondary to make the play.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
Boy, I was in there. Like I was literally in the backfield,
Exactly what
bro.
they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off.
Oh, good user.
But what?
Kyle got up out of there.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's
like a
another
motherfucker.
1st and 10. A shotgun give to Fournette. And the result here, a
Better hold him
pickup
down,
of 8.
King.
Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just on the inside. Nice steady gain.
From the 29, Brady dumps it off to Fournette.
This fumble.
And he stopped
Ooh,
after a
boy, I
gain
was
of
trying to get him with the
not
hits,
enough.
bro.
Still a yard to go on
Oh,
3rd down.
God.
That might feel like
Man, fucked up the first
opportunity
down.
there for the offense,
Wow,
because
that
the defense
shit.
brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back,
Look
and
at
it can
that.
turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
And let's see, the Packers defensively 6 DBs, so a dime look on 3rd.
Could play coverage or bring pressure.
On 3rd down, Fournette. Fournette fighting through.
Man, come on, Savage. What the fuck was that?
Well, Leonard
Oh,
Fournette,
my
not a guy
God,
to shy
son.
away from contact. He can lower the boom on you when he gets ahead of steam, and that was a heck of a run right there.
Nigga did not want to tackle this none. I should have called the
Extra
time
point
out.
up
That
and good
damn
by
sure I have the
Sutton.
play I
And the lead will
wanted.
be cut down to 14.
Had these niggas taking my play.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Man.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And with a 2-score lead already, they may just look to get this thing to the locker room. The run there on 1st down, going to get him 5 up to the 30. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this first half. They'll keep it on the ground again here. And obviously not fooling anybody here as they stop him behind the line of scrimmage. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break.
Second half straight ahead from Raymond James Stadium. Both teams finishing up their halftime adjustments. So for the call, let's get back over to Tampa and rejoin Brandon and Charles.
And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. So this a 2-possession ball game as we get back underway, set for the 3rd quarter. And we will not see a return to start the half, as this will be a touchback. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started.
And they trail here to begin the second half. What's going to be a key for them to get back in the game?
I think they're right there, and I think this game is still up for the taking for them because we always talk about turnovers. They had 2 of them in the first half, and once you start talking about if you have 3, 4, or 5, you know it's beyond difficult to try and win a football game.
Man, that nigga Mike Evans blocked 2 people.
If they take
Really?
the ball, they've still got a shot.
68 yards on the ground for him so far.
I'm okay with the call there. In fact, I actually like it. I know they're down a couple of scores, but the running game worked in that situation. I would continue to go in that direction.
The big play to start
Oh,
him
it's on
out. Has
what?
him at the 45 already.
Mike's 59. Mike's 59. It's our field.
Now Leonard Fournette. And no room that time. Getting it to about the 46. Adrian Amos up to make the tackle.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
Still 9 remaining on second down.
Trick. You got tricks. You got 3. 14 moving. 14 moving. Let's go.
From the gun, it's Brady. Over the middle to Evans. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 41-yard line.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a first down.
So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 41.
51 to Mike.
A handoff to Fournette. And this one's going to go the wrong way.
These big lane
Losing
cats?
back at the 42.
Got that man slim as a
Officially,
motherfucker on
it's a
here, man.
1-yard
Fat as a
loss. That's going to
motherfucker.
bring up 2nd and 11. Working from the gun, it's Brady.
Oh, what you jumping for?
We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with them.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass.
What this nigga jumping for, bro? Yeah, no reason to jump.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
Get him. 44's the Mike. 44's Mike. Check. Army. 44. Mike. 44. You don't want none, baby. You don't want none. Hey, you don't want bandit. You don't want it.
Shotgun now for Brady. And a first hookup with his all-pro tight end, Rob Gronkowski. And he is going to have the Buccaneers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
We often hear the phrase sure-handed tight ends, and he certainly fits into that category. Plus, he's got a quarterback who knows to look his way when they need a big pickup. And on this play, he finds him for the first down.
Fournette, a first down carry. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
And now you have to wonder, partner, at what point in time do they forget the running game? It's been a struggle so far in this one. I would think they'd have to start throwing it a little bit more.
A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. To throw is Brady.
Damn, I didn't even do that.
Oh, come on, 59. Let me fucking pick the ball off. Campbell? Man, I'm going the other way with that shit, bro. I read that shit from a mile away.
It comes to mind that they have to start getting the ball in the hands of their playmakers. Throw it to the guys that maybe can take a short pass and turn it into a long game or make people miss downfield. They've got to have points, and the guys who can put the ball in the end zone, they're the ones that need to touch the ball.
9th play of the drive coming up, and certainly not an easy one on 3rd and long.
Watch 14. Watch tight end. Watch tight end. Tight right. Tight Ozzy. Ozzy. Where's the mic? It's a party now.
Throwing now is Brady.
Rasul? Oh no, that Stokes. Ooh, the fucking play, boy.
By Eric Stokes.
I
And the
the right
Packers are
throw.
going to take over at their own 13-yard line. So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the 3rd quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in, coming out to start this 3rd quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And their defense just helped them out by getting the football back on the opening drive here in the 2nd half. And now can the offense follow through with points on their first possession?
And that's a big one for them because after the...
And this is going to be...
Bro, my nigga ain't even much jump, bro.
By Jordan Whitehead. And the Bucs are going to take over here.
Oh, man, that nigga jump on house in there.
Trying to improvise. That was a tough throw, and unfortunately, it wound up in the wrong pair of hands.
And Brandon, when you're on the run, sometimes your downfield vision can get skewed just a bit.
Man, that nigga was
the
left.
beauty of extending a play is sometimes your receivers find their way open. But
Oh, look at the animation they
down part of the
gave.
field and bringing those defenders to the ball. And that one was picked off.
Come on, man. I'm getting that.
Brady and the Buccaneers here, 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last run. Packer pressure, and down he goes. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. Another try after the 1st down sack. Brady looking downfield for Godwin.
Damn, Brady.
This pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Adrian Amos with a pick. And once again at their own 37-yard line.
That back foot.
Second straight drive now here, Charles, that have ended with an interception.
You would think he'll underthrow it though, not
Look at
fucking.
that.
I don't think it's going
That
to
ball
rattle
was
him
scary.
necessarily.
He might have no
Also
reason to
wonder
do
if it's
that.
going to nerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another one? Or does he find a way to pull it together?
Nigga wasn't
and
even
become
that
sharp
close.
again?
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They'll start the drive with a carry by Jones. And that play is blown up. Losing
come on,
yardage back at the 35.
Come on, Jones.
2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. Again, it's Jones. And the Buccaneer defense for the 2nd straight
ball
play,
up, bro.
flexing its muscle by forcing a loss. Third down, here's Jones.
Look at this shit here. Fucking pole blocking, dog.
That
Oh,
winds up
my
being a
Lord.
4-yard loss and leads to 4th down.
Look at the terrible blocking.
On now is the Packers punter. As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. before they can get the punt away. Whistles as we've come to the end of the third quarter of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. On now is the Packers punter as he'll punt it away for the second time. So possession goes over here on the punt.
That nigga got down there so fucking fast, bro.
Deep in their own territory.
I picked the wrong, what you call it? The wrong camera view. I ain't about to play around.
You must have had that bitch in the sky, huh?
I had it down there like them looking out the helmet almost or something. The closest view.
Close shit.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Their defense was able to force the punt. That's the good news, but this is still a two-score game, and they need points on this drive and in a relatively quick manner. Going deep this time for Miller. And that's caught inside the 30.
Nigga burnt the fuck out.
Touchdown, Tampa Bay. We keep waiting.
I had to click on them and do that.
Signs of Tom Brady's arm strength deteriorating, but his message there, keep waiting. Extra point try now for Succop. It's up and good. This becomes a 21-14
that man can't throw that fucking ball. Man, 49 years old.
Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown.
Yeah, that nigga could throw a far like that. Drew Brees the one that can't throw far.
Brady can't throw that far either. Brady dot niggas. Short
He's
shit.
trying to get down the field too. He can do that.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They've been asleep for a little while on this side of the football, Charles, and the score is just a one-score game now. Haven't had any points this half. What gives?
Ooh, 31. I need you to make a play on that.
Can't touch that, man. Nigga, worry about that man got to cover the play. You ain't worrying about that.
And make plays for you and make sure they touch it.
On first down, Rodgers to Valdez-Scantling over the middle. 7 yards, the pickup there. Second down and 3. Rodgers now to throw.
Oh my God, you serious?
That nigga threw that bitch dead to dead.
That nigga bat that bitch down.
The man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless
This
penalties.
nigga batted it down.
That one away.
Gotta figure that shit out.
The Packers on third down. They've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. This time it's 3rd and 3. Again, they'll throw with Rodgers. The throw complete to the tight end.
Oh, man. Come on, man. That man is so fucking wide open. Goddamn. Nigga said I ain't getting nothing.
They'll go for it. It's Rodgers.
Oh, man. That's my fault.
It's Devin White, the linebacker.
Look at it.
Let's fucking go, man.
He brings it back to the house for Buccaneer TD. Well, dare I say it, it's kind of quid pro quo. Both defenses now with an interception return for a touchdown.
Your vocabulary, sir. Well done.
Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And we are tied here in the fourth
Y'all trying to get us into the game.
A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. This is going to be returned from middle of the end zone. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They will look to flush the memory of that pick six as we now have a brand new tie ball game here in the fourth quarter. Down to the good stuff. Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones. And he'll be
how you tackle the man to the man? Get the fuck out of here.
Gut check time on both sides.
Boy, I was trying to hurry up and fucking shift that bitch, boy.
I do not like all that shit, though.
Man, I was trying to hurry up and snap that bitch, dog.
Fuck that. We using the timeout. Fuck that. We'll use one.
The Packers on 3rd down. They've hit 4 of 7. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. They fake the give. Now Rodgers.
Damn, that nigga bumped into me. Fucked up my speed.
Past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken.
I just wanted to act like I was gonna fucking him, nigga bump me
some tight spots all game long.
right there. See, fuck me
Yeah, a
up,
lot of people
boy.
would call it a gutsy
Wanted to
type
act
of
like
a
he was
throw.
gonna fuck
I think
with
he
him.
looks at it as, I can do it.
Yeah,
So it's
so
not
you
that
could
big of
think
a
I
deal
was
to
gonna
make.
go
I'm
with
gonna
him,
keep
and I was gonna
firing.
run straight on Adams.
Well, this has been all that we'd hoped for. 2 of the game's all-time great QBs slugging it out in a one-score game here in the second half. 1st and 10. The give is to Jones. Now this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a 1st down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. They've got a 2nd down now as they search for a score to break this tie. On 2nd down, Dillon. And he'll go down at the 28.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Now a carry for Dillon. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts. as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. A give to Jones. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Maybe a gain of a yard that time, but yeah, from the spot, actually no gain. So 3rd and long. By the way, you'd be looking at about a 47-yarder from here as they come up on an important 3rd down. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. Calling a loss of 2 there on the play. And that'll bring up 4th down. First things first here, they got to pick up the 1st down.
And remember, it is 4th down, so they've got to pick up a completion here. Otherwise, this one's over.
And with just inside of 10 seconds to go, they'll burn their final timeout. 9 seconds left. So the game here hangs on the right foot of Mason Crosby. His first attempt of the afternoon, and it's for the win. And the 14-year trusty veteran able to knock it through. And it's celebration time on that sideline as they have taken the lead in the final seconds. Well, he was a spectator for much of this game. This is his first field goal opportunity of the entire contest, but he's able to connect.
Yeah, he had a pretty good seat to this one, didn't he? But let's face it, all kickers that you and I know,
that nigga made them or
contribute. They want their opportunity, and he seized his.
Fielded right around the 8.
I should have just fucking called my timeout.
Well, this one, partner, was
like
fun down to the very end. They got the points late, right before the whistle. Then the ensuing kickoff.
On 3rd down,
They're
the
hoping
fucking
for
Ring
magic on the
still
other
let the
side,
clock
but couldn't
run on
get that
4th
spark.
down.
Fun if you won, and fun for us because we got to watch it and
try
call
to
it.
get that.
That magic that you were talking about didn't occur at the end.
That's why I saved my timeout. 47-yarder for you. I don't know how you made that motherfucker. I thought you were gonna miss that bitch. I ain't gonna lie.
Man.
I thought you were gonna miss that one, buddy.
Fucking like they had no win.
Nah, they didn't. But fuck, it still was 47.
But they had like 3 miles. Or something.
Still was 47, and you wasn't directly in the middle.
And
either.
I got a trash ass kick.
And you was on the left a little bit. That's why I was hoping it might fuck up.
You heard it?
Mm-hmm.
Change the pants or something. Sick of this nigga here. At least for the pants, the color guy. When people wear that shit, man. The ones the color of the helmet. Or
Oh,
something.
nigga, I want these.
That's fine. Fuck, I'm sick of you looking the same way. Now you gonna fuck with the helmet. There's nothing wrong with the helmet.
I want to see if they had a red helmet.
Fuck, they ain't got no red helmet? Crazy.
Man, you worry about the wrong motherfucking thing.
Oh, that's what I do. I'm swag nigga, bro.
Your team on the other
Fuck.
side.
That's what I do. Nigga, I'm the one designing our uniforms, man. Check it out, man.
I mean, you out there having them kids
Sports
looking any
coverage of
kind
the
of way.
National
Why you
Football
sleep,
League
boy? You
brings us
better
to
look at your
legendary
phone, nigga.
Lambeau Field in Green
Sleep,
Bay.
boy.
No team
Right
means
about,
more to
nigga.
a city
They
than
got
the
us on the
Packers to
ground,
Green
boy.
Bay, and this was the scene a few moments ago as the green and gold made their
I
way
did
out of the
everything, nigga.
historic tunnel.
Helmet,
They're ready to go
detail,
as they get set to
uniform,
match up with the
everything,
Tampa
boy.
Bay Buccaneers.
I designed all
Mason
that
Crosby
shit.
of the Packers has it teed up, and off we go from
Hey, tell me them
Lambeau.
bitches ain't cool. Click on it.
Man, look
And
at
that one
me.
will bounce out of the back of the end zone.
We look at it. Look at Lee.
That shit
Bitch
ugly
is
as a
cold, huh?
motherfucker, man.
Bitch is nice, huh?
That shit ugly as a motherfucker.
Man, you sleep, boy. We out here, man. We got 4 uniforms. We got the black ones like that, then we come and hit them with
So we will start
the
here
powder blue,
at the
navy blue,
25.
yellow and white. With the white helms. We like that, boy.
I pay for all that shit too.
Nigga, that shit ain't free. Fuck you
I know the
talking about?
fuck, I know. Nigga said we got 3 uniforms.
4.
Coming
4
out with a
sets.
jumbo package to start the drive. A first carry for Leonard Fournette. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets
This
it to the
nigga goes
30.
the wrong fucking way.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run.
Let me put my
Let's get
dog
back
tag
to the
right
huddle
here.
and make sure if you're a back, you spend
see.
time
What I
with your
had him on?
offensive line and give them
Yeah, this
credit.
one right here.
Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
Big Lane Castle. Lane Castle is holding it down.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Here's a give to Fournette. Fournette fighting through. This is going to be a Bucs first down as he'll get
Take my
this
play
out to
that
about the
time.
42.
Usually we see runs like
Look
this
at
as
you,
the
bro.
defense breaks down later in the game, but this guy is setting the tone early, running through all types of tackles and put the defense back on its heels.
So a good run by Fournette. Now another 1st and 10.
Oh, right there. There we go. Fucking Campbell.
He is
Nigga.
met quickly in the backfield.
What?
Down he
That's
goes
a
for the
one-on-one.
like a
Fuck, we
lawn
gotta
chair.
make something happen
2
on that.
yards the loss, 2nd and 12. On the run, it's Fournette.
Right there. There we go.
Grace can't
Look,
find
man.
one.
Lancaster, look.
Line of scrimmage.
Rasul.
Maybe a
Man, they gotta
gain
get
of a yard
Rasul
that time,
fucking
but half
visor,
of the
man.
spot, actually no gain. So 3rd and long. Now Brady on the bootleg.
Oh,
This is
man,
caught by
that nigga
Antonio
playing with
Brown.
fire, boy.
Able to rip
He
off
playing
a
with
big
fucking
chunk of
fire.
yardage before being dropped
Oh, my
inside
God.
the 40.
That's a
Nigga
big
playing with
gainer
fire.
on that play, and from experience, I can tell you, that's where defensive backs will come into the huddle and say, guys,
Next
about some
time,
pass
when I
rush,
do pick
but you're
that
going
bitch,
to
stun
say
on
it
him. Going in the
nicely,
end zone.
because those big guys up front, they don't like
Stun
being
on him, nigga.
criticized very much. Quarterbacks in this league, You know they'll pick you apart if you give them time like that to find receivers downfield.
So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 38. Fournette. And nothing much materializing there on the first down.
Hurry up and get to them,
and that's it. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Now Brady. A pass underneath.
Oh, he's thinking over the first down.
Down at the 27-yard line.
He shook up though.
And they're getting him involved early.
You feel like they saw something on tape, or they just have a sense with him because he's had a good week of practice or something in that area that they want him involved. Just as you said, they want him to touch it either in the running game or the passing game, but they must like the matchups they're getting.
Yeah, you gonna sit out a play or two.
Jones, first carry for the USC man. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. Play action. Now Brady. Gronkowski's got it on the crossing route. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
Here comes play number 9 now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. Brady now to throw. Eluding the pressure right.
Yeah, Lancaster.
And he'll be out of bounds, taking
get the fuck out of here, bro.
At the 11 or the 12.
Oh
it's
my God, son.
How
I died and the other nigga died.
I'm not sure he falls under the category of mobile quarterback, but he's athletic enough that if you don't keep your rush lanes intact, he finds a way to hurt you.
As coaches say, I wouldn't call him a burner, but enough there in the tank.
Look, where you going?
Nigga said that about Tom Brady.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. A shotgun give to Fournette. And this play doesn't go anywhere. Backwards, losing yardage to the 11. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. Now Brady. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Evans. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. I don't think it's a surprise they're throwing the football early. We expected that. They told us they were going to come out firing, but 4 for 4 on the opening drive. They like that.
They don't just like it. They love it because now everyone gets locked in. Your confidence jumps up. Everyone's easy about what they're doing out there. And by the way, they're looking at the sideline thinking to themselves and expressing, let's keep throwing it. We're doing pretty well.
No score after 1 on EA Sports.
That goes to Darius. No time, baby. It's a play.
So 2 of 2 on 3rd down conversions on this drive, and now they face a 3rd and 3 here. They'll try and run forward with Fournette. And
That was a Darius.
Down, but he does have first down yardage.
Oh, first down! I thought it was third and goal.
It wasn't by much, was it? I remember Coach Madden talking about, depending on which foot the official used, that would tell you whether you had the first down or not. You want that upfield foot to be the one that spots the ball, don't you?
And you and I have the luxury of a couple extra views here in the booth, and he did get it, but not by much.
I was wondering why you were so happy.
First and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road. Fournette. And this one lined with him losing yardage. Back to the 4-yard line. From back at the 4, here's second and goal. Brady. And he's got it. Touchdown. Tom Brady with a touchdown pass to Chris Godwin. And the Bucs take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive. Extra point through the snowflakes, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. Following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Rodgers will bring the pack up with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Throwing to start the drive. Rodgers caught on the right side by Jones.
That was a screen?
Get the fuck out of here. Yeah, man. Come on, bro.
Back at the 21-yard
Really?
line. Not what they had in mind there. That's going to go as a loss of 4. On play action, it's Rodgers. This one swung out here to Jones. He is out of bounds right around the 34.
Niggas trying to paralyze niggas out there, huh?
There, 13 yards as they get closer for 3rd down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Rodgers to throw on 3rd and 1. And he can't find a receiver.
Man, that nigga got so way back there.
Not a touchdown already, but they're going to line up to go for it on their side of the field. Here we go on 4th down with Rodgers. He's going to float this one deep right side. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Look at the... Man, come on, bro.
Decision to go for it. Doesn't
this man, Adonica Sue, dove from way back there. The computer, man.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
That should be driving me.
Now Fournette.
Where you going, Nate?
And a 5-yard gain as he's down inside the 30 to the 28-yard line. From the 28, it's 2nd and 5. This is Fournette.
Thank you.
And he'll get this one down to about the 27.
Right there, you dummy.
5 yards on 1st down, but now just a 1-yard pickup there on 2nd.
They just keep trying, but so far, finding no room for him to run.
None whatsoever. In fact, you run the numbers, he's under 3 yards a carry at the moment. Well, they were handed great starting field position on this drive, but now they face a 3rd and 4. Here's Brady. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Evans.
That was a fun one to watch right there. A nice in-breaking route and plenty of room in the middle of the field. And he was able to get behind the linebackers and grab the completion for a really good pickup.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. They'll try the right side here with Fournette.
So where Alexander went?
Touchdown, Buccaneers.
Nigga Alexander passed the man clean up.
Yards out as the Buccaneers
Wow.
tack on to their lead. Extra point put through by Succop, and it's now 14-0.
Man, they let this nigga Sue dive 7 yards to tackle me. When he way back there by Bakhtiari. That's so
Pinion with
phony.
the kickoff honors following the touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Rodgers will break the huddle and bring the pack up 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Hey, we got four down. 45. Mike, 45.
Throwing to start the drive. Rodgers, open man left side.
Oh, that nigga should have picked that shit. Oh, how that nigga didn't pick that motherfucker?
34 out of bounds there. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
Well, you were right there, boy.
2 minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0. A reminder coming up at halftime while the two of us head for warmer areas of the press box. We'll be sending you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half. He's going to loft one deep over the middle. Oh, and a bad throw
Man,
there. It's
how this nigga come straight through over the center, bro? Made me throw the ball
and
early.
The Buccaneers are going to get the football back at their own 17. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession.
I gotta do some shuffling on that line. These niggas, it's blowing me.
Look good so far in the first half.
They certainly have, and think back to our meeting with the head coach, and we asked him because we saw the forecast for this game, didn't we? We said, hey, have you prepared for this? And he talked about the different drills that they've done in adverse conditions, the wet ball drills, things of that nature. He said, I don't think it's going to slow us down much. We tend to handle it pretty well, and he's been right.
Fournette once more on second down. Yeah, he'll work free from one tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down.
I think we can safely say that those types of plays are the backbone of this offense. We know not every run's going to be a big hitter, but you know they'll take that type of result on each and every attempt.
Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. Fakes the give to Fournette. Now Brady. Going for Evans.
Oh!
Passes intercepted.
Man, he must touch me, bro.
Jair Alexander.
So the first thing that crosses my mind is why didn't they just sit on the lead and take it to the locker room? They're in good shape.
Absolutely. And from this spot on the field, now you've given the other side a chance for points here going into intermission.
Yeah, you changed the momentum of the game, and it's something you did not need to do.
So after the INT, it's Rodgers.
Man, where the nigga throwing the ball at? Bruh, come on, man. Where's this nigga throwing the ball at?
And the Bucs are going to have great field position here as this is returned just shy of midfield.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've
God,
thrown an interception.
Look, wait, where's you throwing the ball to?
What's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look
Man,
at the
we on the
defense and
right
just give
side
them
of the
a whole lot
field.
credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And with good starting field position and 3 timeouts as well in their pocket, no reason not to try and put a late scoring drive together. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. Now Brady. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
This man threw the ball stupid just now.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Play action. Now it's Brady.
Bro, look how the niggas ran into each other.
Touchdown, Tampa
Oh,
Bay.
man. Nigga ran dead into each other,
As
bro.
the first half is winding down, and the Buccaneers would extend their lead here just before halftime.
Nigga ran all into the man.
And it is now 21-0.
Makes the score Buccaneers 21, Packers nothing.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. And they will not really have time to do much of anything. 15 seconds, all that remains before halftime. Got a man, that's Lazard. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
45 for Mike. Hey, 88. Check Mike 45. Check Mike.
Throwing now is Rodgers. And a dangerous throw
Nigga,
there
dog, I hot routed the niggas still ran the same route.
All the time I'm manipulating a defense with their eyes. And
I can't change the nigga route.
He just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage. Able to knock that one away.
No, your thing might be, you might have a problem. Yeah, home team receivers can receive incorrect hot routes.
Man, I knew I hot routed that nigga. That nigga did something totally fucking different.
Yeah, it said right there, mixed up.
What the fuck?
To throw is Rodgers. They'll roll him out right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And Rodgers intercepted a 3rd time. Carlton Davis picks it.
Man, you can't even much fucking hot route, bro. Man, that nigga wasn't even supposed to do that.
That'll do it for the end of the
What'd you
second
say?
quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
You have to imagine, given the snowy condition,
Come on, man.
lots to talk about at halftime for these two coaching staffs. plenty of decisions to be made for this second half for sure.
I know I
Count,
wasn't
we
tripping
hand it
though,
back
and
over
I just
to
hot
Brandon
routed this nigga.
Welcome back.
That
Halftime
nigga did the
over.
same
We are
motherfucking
ready
route.
for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Not too many breaks ahead according to the radar. More snow on the horizon as we are back underway in half number 2. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And that first half, one to forget really on both sides of the ball. They got to find some way to string something together here, don't they?
Yeah, they're down big right now. So as you mentioned, trying to find something to string together, get some consistency, something sustained, maybe calm their whole team down and find a way to get back in this one.
Yeah, because right now you're down big. That his pass is
Now that nigga make the nigga throw the ball way over there.
It's Devin.
Still can't fucking hollow.
And the Buccaneers are going to take
this nigga on the drag, nigga still run way over there.
37-yard line. The first half did not go their way, and that's not going to help matters at all. An interception here on the opening drive of the third quarter.
Obviously not what they were striving to accomplish. But you know who's really upset on their team? The defense. Already trailing. They're going to be counted on to try and hold that score at least where it is.
Brady going to bring the Bucs up with a 1st and 10 at their own 37. He'll begin with a give to Fournette to start the drive. And he's got room.
Bro, where the fuck everybody at?
Well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. 69 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. So first and 10.
Stop walking up, though.
On this drive,
like, why did you keep doing that?
Our second half blowout material. Now Leonard Fournette. And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they are playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2. Now whistles here before the snap. Looked like one of the Bucs may have moved. Now after the false start, here's 2nd and 7. After the penalty, it's Fournette.
Nigga ran into his man.
And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10.
Oh my God,
pretty
son.
good friend, Charles Davis, who tells me that when he sees plays like that, strong runs to the right, reminds him of the 1960s Green Bay Packers.
Boy, those were the days back when the fullback actually carried the ball as well as blocked. Then you had a halfback.
Back up.
You had pulling guards, guys who could get out and run. And you can hear the great coach saying it back then. So we get a seal here and a seal here, and we run this play right in the alley.
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. Now they'll throw with Brady. Flush to his right. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Rashawn Gary. What persistence, and that persistence pays off. Tracks him down for a 19-yard loss. The sack backs him up, 3rd and long. Tough challenge for Brady and the Bucs. Off play action. Brady. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
They went with the dime look that time on defense, just flooded the field with defensive backs, blanketed everyone, took away all the passing angles, thus the incompletion.
And Suckup will put this one right through, and the route is on. It's 24-0. So the turnover leads to points as they add 3 there.
Yeah, what a sequence there, and a nice win for them. They forced the interception, put together a little drive, and then come away with 3 points. Nothing to it, partner. Just do it.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. They have been struggling. I would imagine at halftime they went through some possible changes. Well, those changes aren't working, so now where do you go?
I think that now it's much more in their head. And what I mean by that is just what you said. You've gone over the changes. I bet they were pretty clinical at the half, not too emotional. They might need to go to the emotional side.
And it's a Packers touchdown. Marquez Valdez-Scantling.
What about the game?
35 yards. And the Packers get a score closer. Well, you know, you can't get all the points back at once, but baby steps, a good start.
A start that was sorely needed because this team looked like they might be out of this one, but getting a touchdown, getting back into it, gives them hope as they move forward.
So now Rodgers will lead the Packers up to go for 2. Rodgers will throw for it. And the Packers are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Well, it's still an uphill battle from here, that's for sure, but that makes it a 2-score game.
And now we see why teams practice so much on the 2-point conversion, why you have more than one play ready, because you may need multiples to throw out a ball game. There's a great example right there.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Their lead down to 2 scores after the touchdown a moment ago as they start with a 1st and 10. And forget that 100-yard rushing game, at least for the moment, as he'll lose yardage here and fall back under the century mark for the game. First play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. They'll run it again with Fournette. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Calling no gain there, and it brings forth a 3rd and long. Set up that screen, trying to get that screen to formulate, took too long.
Ends up taking a sack, and that leads you to a couple of other questions. Number one, let's just get rid of the football near the screen guy so that you don't take an interception. But really the big one, they just took everything away, and he was really kind of flummoxed on that play and ended up taking the sack.
On is the punt team now as this one's sent away. Taken at about the 36. It'll wind up being a net of 41. 9-yard return, 50 on the punt. And out will come the offense as they take over. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They come in off a touchdown drive the last time they had the ball that cut down that lead. Now the defense has done their part, got them the football back. Momentum started to shift a little bit when they scored the touchdown. It increased when the defense got them the ball back. Momentum definitely in their favor. Now they got to keep things cranking, keep it on high so they can keep cutting into that lead. On first down, Rodgers. He's going to take a shot for the end zone.
Not this time. Damn, I gotta give it up too.
They try to sneak in a deep ball with the clock running down.
I got him. Let him keep running back up.
As time will expire on this third quarter of play.
Come back at him again. Drop him back again. He's going to be the reason for the touchdown.
That leads to a 2nd and 10. Now it's Rodgers. And it's complete to Adams. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Into the red zone. It's Rodgers. A throw complete to the tight end, Tunyon. And he's got this inside the 10 to the 9 before he's out. 5 yards on the catch there. Brings up 2nd down. Shotgun now for Rodgers. Steps away to his left. And this is intercepted, but they'll say out of bounds. So very close to a turnover there in the end zone.
I tried to throw that bitch right over his head.
Nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Touchdown.
Oh, they wild for that.
Rodgers finding Valdez-Scantling. And the Packers make some inroads here on that deficit. So
Nigga catch the pick, kick his leg way out of bounds.
Imagine they'll line up and go for 2.
Oh, no question about it. If they can get this to an 8-point game, they can make things awfully interesting here in these last few minutes.
They'll look to throw.
Wow.
Gonna get the 2. It's caught. So they get the conversion. And now we're back to a 1-score game. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Offense set to begin their next possession. That last touchdown has made this really tight. They're clinging now to this slim lead. Jesus, second half, they only have a field goal. This offense needs to kick it into gear.
And right now, I'm looking directly at the field general, at the quarterback. Because to me, he's got to take over right now. By word, pumping his team up, and then, of course, by deed with his play. My high school coach used to say that all the time. Laddie, take over by word and deed.
And deed means action.
Exactly.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Again, it's Fournette. Fournette first breaks the tackle, now an alley.
Come on, man.
To the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. 127 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. A handoff to Fournette. And for one of the few times here today, this one's not going to go anywhere. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. They'll run with Fournette. And he's got this pretty close close to a first down as the tackle is made at the Packers' 35. Call it an 8-yard gain. Much better shape now on 3rd and just a yard. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards. Losing 2 yards that time, and now it's 4th down.
Oh.
Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. This to make it a 2-score game. Succop's kick is good. And that will bump the lead up to 11. So that's, CD, an important one here in the 4th quarter.
And that importance cannot be overstated. All eyes on both sidelines were staring that one down all the way. The significance is that they made it a 2-score game. Still lots of time left to go, but likely that was their goal at the start of the drive. Get 3 points, make it a 2-score game, and they were able to get it done.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. And the complexion of this one has changed a fair amount. That last field goal made it a 2-score game, so they need to get points out of this drive relatively quickly. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it.
Get open, bro.
2nd down.
Fucking middle wide open. You ain't got nobody in the middle.
So
All them niggas getting out the way.
Here's 2nd and 10 from the 25. Throwing is Rodgers. And down he goes.
Bro, look, I got 2 people just looking stupid right there, bro.
Now, after the sack, he'll lead the pack up on 3rd and long. Rodgers going to throw. That ball is caught. Marquez Valdez-Scantling. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A big connection on that one. 39 yards. Flushed out right. On the run, he'll let this go.
Damn. I didn't think he was going to catch that. He caught that bitch in line.
So hold everything here. This one's not over yet. So certainly some importance to this one now. After the touchdown, they could get this down to a field goal with a 2-point conversion. Rodgers to throw. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Man.
Popular down near the goal line. Quick slant. Nice job there to get in, knock it away.
It was. One of the other things you're concerned about when you throw that route is to make sure your offensive linemen use their leverage to get the hands of the defensive front down so you can throw it through that little bit of crowd and get it to the receiver. In this event, they did, but a nice play by the defender knocking it away.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. Taken in at the 3. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And this game not quite over yet. And we'll likely see them take all 3 timeouts defensively, so they can't just kneel this one out. They're going to have to try to run a few plays.
You're exactly right. They've got to get a first down and make them use up all their timeouts in order to feel like they have this one in hand.
Well, that was one of the few times they've been able to contain him thus far. He's over 100 yards for the game, but he lost a bit off his total on that carry.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Now Brady. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. So Brady and the Bucs need to work a little magic. 3rd and long after that last set. To throw is Brady. Yeah, that one got knocked away and incomplete.
Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
Here's Bradley Pinion now. And you wonder, could they possibly think about taking a safety here? This is fielded at the 27. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. A good return there, 17 yards. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They're down here in a 1-score game. But the time, it's a factor, but it's not a huge factor right now, is it?
It's really not, because this amount of time gives them a chance to run their...
Man, come on, man.
Touchdown, Packers.
Come on, bro.
56
You
yards.
serious?
And the Packers have taken the lead. Might be seeing that one on the highlight shows tonight. The home run ball here in the 4th quarter to take the lead.
There's nothing like being aggressive, preaching that to your team, and then following through. All the way through. Go ahead and throw one more up there. Why not?
It's been a great game, and we are not done yet. And this one's caught. And their 4th quarter lead grows by a couple more. So they make the decision. They want a 3-point lead versus a 2-point lead, and they got it.
Yeah, this
Come
stage of the
on,
game,
bro.
it seems like the exact right
Nigga
thing
got
to do.
so much
Put
championship.
pressure on your defense, but the biggest thing now is you're making the other team chase you.
And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchdown. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They're only in need of a field goal, a decent amount of time on the clock. So tell me if I'm wrong. You don't have to be too panicked here.
No, not at all. I agree with you. And this is where your preparation and your confidence comes into play. They've worked on these situations.
They practice this all the time.
They practice it all the time. They know what they want to get done. And in a lot of cases, the great competitors, they love this situation. They think they can go ahead and get it done.
They practiced it. We'll see if practice makes perfect. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. On second down, here's Fournette. Fournette, a first down, still going.
Bro, what the fuck is going on with that side of the line?
I'll tell you, far from ideal conditions to play in, but neither offense has had much trouble. Plenty of points to go around. First and 10. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at second down. The Bucs forced to use their third and final timeout as they'll stop him with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game. Following the pickup of 4, here's second and 6. Brady to throw.
Why you took so long,
Let's
bro?
fucking go, man.
Picked off by Darnell Savage.
Let's fucking go.
Man, that shit.
Fucking game, man.
Cheating, nigga, bro.
We
That shit.
fucking fight.
Nigga cheated me, man. Fuck, nigga, how a fucking pick go through my nigga hands like that, bro?
I think that interception return there pretty much
We
seals
the
the deal.
fight.
And one thing to keep in mind, in this situation with the score that close, defense isn't backing off and just giving you easy throws. They're playing aggressively as well, and they end up picking that one off and sealing the deal for themselves.
Nigga threw the ball 5 seconds before, nigga waited forever to throw the fucking ball.
Take a 10-point lead.
Whole second half, nigga played on me. I don't know what the fuck man had going on.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
The classic.
Yeah, that shit was phony. I can't even lie.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They can't do much at this point, partner. This one is going to go down in the loss column.
You don't make up for what has happened during the game in this sequence here. Maybe you hand it off and let someone run the ball if you so choose. But otherwise, just kneel down, call it a day.
We the fucking go defense. Well, y'all stepped up in the end. There's a chance.
So the incompletion, and now it's second and 10, again from the 25-yard line.
Oh,
back to throw. Brady.
Team up the middle.
They'll swing this out to Fournette. And he'll wind up getting about 8, but the clock will
Good
run.
fucking
Also,
job, y'all. Way to fight, man.
Down. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. Charles, we saw a lot of points go up in this one. Certainly defensively, stuff that they can look at on film, don't you think?
No doubt about it. And they've got to go back and check
Man,
what
that
the
shit was
errors
phony.
are, how they're going to fix them, and continue to get better at what they do. But they also need a little adjustment with their confidence. To give up that many points, even if you win a game, that can hurt you.
I missed too much shit. I missed too many plays in the second half. That's what ain't make no sense. For a nigga team to switch up and play totally different like that.
So, I had some
nigga was hitting the nigga with dumbass shit. Like,
I
come
had
on,
some
man.
crazy ass plays. The nigga caught the one-hander.
You know what I'm saying? That shit was phony, bro.
But you ain't think I was gonna make that throw though. It wasn't a catch. When the throw went in the L, you went, Lord.
Man, that shit was phony as a motherfucker, bro.
Rodgers, way to bounce back in the second half. First half, I don't know what the fuck he was doing. How way he was throwing the ball at, bro. I ran the ball one time.
That
I
shit
had
was
to.
so phony.
Smoke. That wing go up there. The all-time great right there, baby.
Man, that shit was phony,
The
bro.
comeback from E with the 13 seconds, I ain't got nothing on this one.
That was so phony.
Oh, Lord. We had to, look, we had
So
to score
phony,
and
dog.
keep getting the 2-point conversion. Nigga, we did all that.
Then they just gave it to you. What? Missed the pick, nigga, how the nigga ball go
Oh,
through,
nigga, dig
nigga,
him.
man. Come on, bro. That
That
don't
was
even make no
dick.
sense, dog.
Nigga
So
dicked him, son.
nigga ain't no contact or nothing. Nigga don't fall, nothing. Nigga just jump through a nigga. Like, come on, dog.
Nigga dicked him,
What sense
son.
that make? My man jumped
I know mine jumped too.
behind, so they make it like my man behind your man. So
Yeah, your man was.
how the fuck my man not gonna contact your man at all? Like,
Yeah, I know.
in no type of way.
I know what you're
Come on,
talking
man.
about. He don't affect him in no kind of way of catching the ball.
That shit was crazy. That shit fun.
No body to body contact.
And
Valdez.
I'm going for the and the ball. You just catch the ball and run in the end zone. Like, come on, man.
Look. That ain't the crazy part. Remember the intercept in the end zone with the 1 foot?
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Like,
Look, I know. I know. That
nigga
nigga
cheat,
came out
nigga.
with
That
one
shit
foot.
was,
They ain't cheating, though. That nigga just came down with 1 foot. I don't know
man.
about
Come
any
on,
other time. Listen,
man.
any other time, nigga toe touch that bitch.
All that dumbass shit. Nigga wasn't even close enough to the sideline for him to even
No,
have to
he
do no
was
toe
close.
touch, bro.
He was close.
Man, when I jumped up for that pick, man, I was not where I had to try to do no motherfucking come down on my feet.
Mo, he was
One of
next
the
to the
nigga feet,
pylon, bro. He was
one of
next
the
to the front
nigga
of the
feet,
pylon.
man, one of the nigga feet came down, and the
I
other
know the
foot
other one was out of
went
bounds.
way out. Like this nigga had to spread his legs for his foot to do that, dog. Like he trying to kick out and get a foul on the jump shot or some shit, my nigga. Like, come on.
What a comeback. You ready?
Man, I don't want to play
I
this
had to
shit
take
no
a
more.
piss. Huh?
I don't want to play this shit
Damn.
no more.
Fucking be like that sometimes.
Oh man,
Run that shit
that
back.
was too much right there. That was too much fluke shit.
Mo, you was trying your hardest, boy, not to blow that fucking lead. I just made some good plays, especially on defense in the second half. It went about getting turnovers. It was just about fuck. We was getting stops.
Man, they was giving you stops, bro. So like, that's what I'm
I never was
saying.
giving me stops, son.
Man, come on, bro.
I had 2 picks. Yeah, I caught a pick. Who caught the other pick?
Nigga couldn't stop a nigga all game, bro. Then
Hey, it's
all of a
called
sudden now
adjustments.
we can't
It's
do
called
shit.
adjustments.
We can't do nothing. Come on, bro.
Mo,
And
that's called adjustments, bro.
everything y'all doing is working. Like, come on, bro. Even when
Yeah,
I'm
bro.
there though, I'm there.
Listen,
I'm
some of that
there,
shit,
bro.
you was just blowing coverage.
I'm there,
Like that
dog.
shit with Valdez in the middle. I ran it twice
But
just because I knew. I knew you wouldn't.
how is the coverage blown though?
You
Like
audible.
I'm
You
in man to
audible to
man.
something else.
I'm in man to man, bro.
No, I say you audible to something else. I don't know
I
what
was
you was in.
man to man. Man to man, bro. That's why I'm like, so ain't nobody got this, man. What the fuck? So this man I got don't nobody assigned to this dude
I
on this
said that
play.
the other day.
Come on, man. You got all type of
Yeah, that was a classic one. That smoke. That's going on in history right there, boy. I knew once I got that first 2 point conversion, like, I need to get a
that
stop, get a score.
and that shit was fucking bogus. When you scored.
The first score?
Man, every score you got except the one when the nigga beat the nigga, I give him that because he did do the little cheesy route where he run to the sideline. So he probably fucked dude up or something. But I had a safety over the top too though, and that nigga not
He
even
was he was he
fast.
was
That's
worrying
the
he was
type of
worrying
shit
about the
though.
he was worrying about the slot nigga.
That nigga not even fast though.
Oh, Lazard.
Yeah, man. I don't be liking that shit. That should be
It
that
it's
it be the
it. But
team,
listen,
dog.
you
It be the
wouldn't you
team,
wouldn't
bro.
listen. You wasn't in man to man. You was in deep thirds, bro. When you in deep thirds and you hit a nigga with a double move, them niggas get
Mm-mm.
fucked up. You was not a man to man, bro.
This is what I'm saying. I had two. Why you think they had two niggas over there? There was one
Look,
nigga.
I'm telling you, one was
It was a
in
safety
deep
that was
third.
over the top, and then it was another nigga that was in man to man with the nigga.
But listen, Smoke, the safety took Valdez. Valdez had a deep post. So when I waited till the nigga Valdez made the post and the safety shift over, and that's when I threw the ball to Lazard. That's why it took me, I had to take time and roll out and let that shit develop because I know Valdez was going to pull that safety with that deep post. If I wouldn't have waited on that, you would have made a play on the ball. The actual the routes wouldn't have developed how they would have. Because if I throw it earlier, the safety go over there where I'm at. But when that nigga bit on that deep post, I'm talking about like the post was like 20 yards down the field. It's like the deepest post in the game. When that nigga bit on that, that's when I threw that bitch. I ain't put no air on it or nothing. That bitch was a straight drill because I knew when the ball went in the air, that nigga was gonna go
Man,
that way.
I don't give a fuck about
I'm just
none of
I'm
that,
just
man.
telling you.
Nigga should not have burnt that man like that. That nigga slow as a motherfucker. Nigga should have still been able to catch up to his motherfucker down. Slow as he is. That man slow as a motherfucker, man.
Man, that man ain't that fucking slow. What are you talking about, man? That man got a 90 speed, man. 90 some speed.
Man, that nigga can't be no 90 speed, man.
He is a 90
If he
speed.
is, they be just giving y'all
He
niggas
been a
anything.
90 speed, bro, since he been on Madden.
Nah,
What you talking about? Nigga, you better go check all the Maddens.
nigga wasn't no 90 speed.
Smoke, we had a big stop down in the red zone the third quarter. I'm looking at it. It's 4 minutes left in the third. It's 21-0. Then the Fournette just ran in the end to the red zone. It was a big stop, bro. I'm telling you. When you had settled for that field goal,
Man, I wasn't even tripping. I'm up 21 nothing. Fuck, I wasn't even worried about that shit. And then that's when all that bullshit started happening. Right after that, right there. That's how I knew
yeah,
it was about to be some bullshit. I already knew
I
it was about to
came
be
down and
some
I had that
bullshit,
quick
bro.
scope.
I knew it was about to be some bullshit, dog. I'm like, here
Let me
come the
go take
bullshit.
this medicine.
Here come that
I had a quick,
bullshit.
I had a quick scope, Smoke.
Come that bullshit, dog. I know that shit was about to happen. I seen that shit. I'm like, here come the bullshit, dog. That
You
shit
took a
was like,
sack. That's what you did with Brady.
no,
When
I
you got in the
didn't.
red zone,
What's crazy
you was
is
trying to throw it away.
they did another play. Well, I already knew the nigga was gonna do that. So I had did
Nigga, you know a nigga was gonna do what?
the protect. I'm about to tell you. I did the protection shit, and I highlighted the nigga, whatever his name is, whoever that was on the edge, and I
Sean
did a
Garrett?
play. I did the play action. When I did the play action, the nigga still just came directly straight in that bitch and sacked me, bro. I ain't had time to do nothing. So that's how the play design. As soon as I rolled, that nigga sacked me instantly, and that fucked the whole thing up. Cause I really was just gonna run the ball, but I wanted to catch you off guard, and I knew
Yeah,
you was about to do that. Cause
them niggas was coming on that edge in that second half. They was
that
turned
shit,
up.
that shit was so. And I told a nigga to block the nigga, and nigga didn't block the nigga. That shit there is whack.
Cause you scrambled outside the tackle box. I had contained
No,
on that boy.
that's what it do. That's
And
the
I
play.
and
It's a bootleg like. So that's why I made sure I put nigga to block that nigga. Cause I knew that nigga wasn't gonna do that. Nigga still did the shit. I ain't have a chance to throw it away or nothing. But as soon as you finish the rollout, that nigga and you tackling you.
it was a good game, bro. There's a lot of changing going on. A lot of momentum shift. Like you had momentum the whole when it was the third quarter.
The whole
second
fucking game? What you mean?
and I couldn't hot route.
The whole game.
Yeah, I couldn't fucking hot
Until
route.
then you score one touchdown and a
The
2-point conversion
Valdez, the Valdez.
and you start getting the momentum back. I'm like, no, how is this nigga getting momentum?
That was the Valdez.
Like that shit is crazy.
Down the seam in the middle, nobody there. Then I got the 2-point conversion. I was like, oh, I'm in business now.
I wasn't even worried about the shit. Cause you couldn't stop me. So I wasn't even worried about the shit. I'm like, fuck, alright, here goes some bullshit.
You was so worried about fucking Adams on a 2-point conversion. That's what opened it up on that 2-point conversion I got. The first one.
I ain't know who that was. I just know that that's what you was gonna be probably looking for first was the easy, quick shit
That and
across the
I
board.
rolled out. And when I rolled out I had somebody coming backside at the top, the back of the end zone. And that was Valdez.
Man, that shit was whack, bro. Well, I ain't never seen Madden give a nigga some shit. I haven't seen it then. My goodness. That shit was ridiculous. The fuck my man gonna come up. That was game too. My man catch that pick. Nigga catch that ball and run in the end zone. Man, come on, bro. Like,
He
come
was
on,
already in
bro.
the end zone
That
though.
shit can't.
Smoke.
No, I'm talking
But
about.
with it
No, I ran
oh,
up
you talking
and
about
made
number
a play
80?
on that shit. No, that was
Oh,
that might have been
on
another
defense?
Valdez again.
Nah, that was Lazard because I hot routed him to go up. And I said, damn, I tried to float that bitch over his head.
And I saw that shit, broke on that shit, timed that shit perfectly. Nigga, ball go through a nigga run, nigga go through a man. Like, come on, dog. I'd rather a nigga call pass interference on me or some shit than the nigga just fuck make a play on the ball and keep going. Nothing happens. Nigga just catch it and run every time.
That was the NFC Championship game, man. Game to go to the Super Bowl. Classic. Oh, what if that would have been a money game? Oh Lord.
Nigga probably would have played it different.
Nah, you was already trying to run the clock out
Boy, no the fuck I wasn't.
in the third quarter.
Boy, no the fuck I wasn't.
Boy, yes you did, boy. You
I
on
let the
third
at the
down.
end I let the time
I
run
know
out
it.
because it was at the
It
end of
wasn't
the
the end of the
quarter.
quarter
Fuck.
because you called timeout. It wasn't the end of the quarter, crazy.
You talking about when I kicked the field goal there? You know,
No, no, I'm not. No, I'm not.
that's the only time I let the
Listen,
time run out, bro.
no,
I
you
was
didn't.
I was not letting the clock run.
No, you didn't. It was third down. You no huddled after second down. Then it became third down. It was third and short. And you let the time go all the way down. Then you called timeout. Then you came back. I'm thinking you about to go for it. You came back and you punted.
It was third and short.
Yeah, it was third and short. It was like third and four or some shit. I'm glad you didn't go for it. Fuck. Save me some time.
I don't much remember that, but I definitely I was not
That's how
running.
you call the timeout. I'm telling you.
I wasn't. I probably ran the time down on that play because I was trying to decide what the fuck I wanted to go
Because
for right
I
now,
had
my
the ball
nigga.
at the end of the third quarter. Going into the fourth.
So after that, I wasn't running.
Man, it was the middle of the third. You was running the
When you
timeout.
was getting your stops, I wasn't running. I wasn't
Oh,
running the time
look.
down,
You
bro.
dropped that intercept with the stupid ass linebacker, too, in the end zone. That nigga White. Whatever that nigga.
Buku shit. That's what I'm saying. You just started adding on more shit.
Because I'm watching it.
That further proves my point of how they fucking
No, you dropped. You
played
tried to
on the
make a
nigga, man.
spectacular intercept. Nigga did 360.
Spectacular.
The nigga jumped up and turned around and tried to catch the ball, going falling out.
Man, niggas do
That's what
that
I
shit
mean.
all the time.
Hey, bro, in those conditions, that's possible that you won't catch it.
Man, your man caught the ball with one fucking hand, nigga. In the snow on the
That was a
bomb.
receiver.
I don't give a fuck what
You
position
talking
the
about a
nigga was,
linebacker?
man.
Look, with the opposite hand though, the left hand, the inside hand. He caught that bitch one hand with the inside hand, not the outside hand.
Some impossible shit. Impossible shit.
They would have intercepted that smoke. Say, bruh.
That shit was whack, brother.
That was a big play in the game because I came back and scored.
Shit, I don't even want to play that shit no more, man. Nigga do you like that.
Nah, dog. It fuck, it's football. You know you gotta play through the motherfucking triple zeros, man. And give up, B. You gotta at the same time you gotta still play. You can't be too conservative. Look at your little partner, bro. Check him out.